Welcome to Unconventionally Python. This presentation is about objects of class text of the graphics.py library. Objects of the class text are strings, a sequence of characters, in other words, enclosed in quotation marks. This is an example of a string, a sequence of characters enclosed in quotation marks, managed by the computer as one thing with no special meaning. Python cannot distinguish and decide if that string, that text, has a meaning or no meaning. Cannot tell if it is syntactically correct. Cannot tell if it is grammatically correct. It's one thing that has no any other meaning to the computer other than a bunch of characters next to the other. Now let's see a Python statement that creates a text object. Here is the Python statement. This statement creates an object of class text and places the middle of the string, in this example Olympics, in the middle of where the points x170 and y60 point to. Let's see the results of this statement, of this Python statement, on a window in Canvas. Here, in a sense, we see the results of the object creation and presentation. And I'll go over this Python statement one more time. Again, the statement creates an object of kind text. The string is the Olympics, right? The one in quotation marks, and places the center of this string, in other words, the M and P, or the space between the M and P, at a point that is defined is the intersection of x170 and y60. Once more, the text Olympics may have some meaning to human beings, but has absolutely no meaning to the Python. And Python sees that text, Olympics, as a sequence of letters, O, L, Y, M, P, I, C, S, next to each other from left to right as one thing. Again, it has no meaning to Python. Let's examine some segment of Python code that was used to create the two text type objects that we see here, Olympics and Olympics, the small one and the big one. Lines 9 and 10 create an object of type text at the specified location with a provided string and name the object, in this case MSGN, and display the text string on the canvas. We will examine the second object in more details. Line 13 creates a text object, names it txtw, sets the middle of the object at point with x170 and y90, and fills the string with the text OLYMPICS. Note that the object's location in relation to the axis x is the same as the location of the previous object, but it is below the previous one because this new object has a larger y value. Line 14 changes the font size from the default one to size 22, and that's why the second object, although it's the same string as the previous one, it looks and it is bigger. Line 15 modifies the color of the text from the default black to color blue in this case. Also, do you notice that although both objects are set at the same location in relation to the axis x, the txtw object extends further to the left and to the right because of its larger font size, but they are both pinned, placed in the same x location. Thank you for watching, and please practice. And don't forget to visit the other presentations of the Unconventionally Python. Thank you.